Well, look, she burst onto the scene with her turn in Downton Abbey and took our breath away as Cinderella. Now, after a big string of hits on the big screen and small screen, Lily James is playing the woman behind dating app Bumble in a movie hitting Disney Plus this week. In an exclusive interview, entertainment producer Anna Corday spoke with Lily to hear all about Swiped.
After a billion romantic matches, Bumble for Friends is the culmination of everything I have been working toward.
Lily, it's so good to see you right before you head to the Goldie to make Subversion with Chris. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Yeah, my brother's married to an Australian, Stacey, and so they used to live over there, so I've been to Australia tons. I love it.
Let's talk about Swiped. It was so interesting to learn Whitney's story and everything that she went through in her rise to the top. What was it about her story that you connected with?
I connected with this story on many levels. I think what she achieved as a woman in a position of power and as a kind of formidable visionary entrepreneur at such a young age is incredibly aspirational. I also just felt on a very human level, I responded to this great courage and resilience that she possesses. I think it's really tough to be a woman, especially in a male-dominated space, and the way in which she faced some of those challenges and adversity with such conviction and resilience is truly inspiring, and that was why I really wanted to share this story.
There's an article about how pervasive the pics are. They report and nothing happens.
These chicks are just reporting guys who reject them.
You do not really mean that.
Yeah, I mean, we need to be practical, not emotional.
Watching this, I found myself getting so angry over the way that Whitney was treated and the way she was painted in certain lights. And I felt the same watching Pam and Tommy. I mean, very different women, very different stories, but is that something that stood out to you?
I was really drawn, and I'm very kind of compelled to look at stories where women are misunderstood or misrepresented, and I think it happens all the time. And so it's interesting looking back at these stories through a kind of more modern lens, even though it's our recent history, and looking at those stories and looking at the misogyny and looking at the ways women have been treated and kind of reframing those stories. That to me is endlessly inspiring and important. I felt really lucky to play these characters, like fictional and real, where I've been able to really kind of dig deep and explore big ideas and issues and play women I really admire.
None of this is gonna slow us down.
They're trying to drag you into this. Do not take the bait.
It's not that simple.
Of course it is.
You've done so much in your career already, but you've recently added producer to your long list of talents. How is it getting to be a bit more picky with what you do and have a much bigger say in the way it all plays out?
I'm incredibly motivated now and want to be really intentional in the work that I choose and the projects that I join. I mean, I always have been, and I've loved the work that I've done, but time feels precious, life is precious, and so to be able to tell these stories, and with some of them, particularly with the films I'm now building with my production company, be a part of the story right from inception onwards. So that's really exciting. It's been a great learning curve, and now I'm really excited to take full ownership and figure out what those stories are that I am completely across from beginning to end.
Lily, we can't wait to see you on the Goldie. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course, thank you so much.
I won't step down without a fight.
Quite the story, isn't it? Swiped premieres on Disney Plus tomorrow. Stick it on the list.